Hi there, this is Chris Callett with musegrid.com, and in this screencast we're going to be looking at icons, especially on the iPhone. When we have when we want to add the iPhone icon to a bookmark. In fact, I'll show you. If we bring in the iPhone here, we can see the Aqua Explorer template that we've loaded up here. This is the one we're looking at in Muse, and we can see that when we click on the options button here to share, we get this nice icon here pre-done. So if we add to home screen, we get the option to give it a name and click add, and then we get this nice icon here. Let's just remove that one from the phone. So we want to make sure that the any MuseGrid template that we have has a nice icon. So where is this icon situated first off? Well, if we take a look at the package, we can see that in the MuseGrid packages we've got this Apple Touch icon.png. Now the name is very important that we use that name, and if you're creating your own site or you're modifying one of the MuseGrid templates, you want to make sure that you call it exactly that name and make it square. So 100 pixels, 200 pixels, square, it doesn't really matter, just make sure it's square. Okay, so you can design that to be whatever you want. We've included this one here. You could open that file up and just modify over the top of it or however you want to. But how do we get it into the site? Well, we use the page properties. So if we click in there and we go to metadata, we can see here that we've got in the HTML for head, we've got a link rel, Apple Touch icon, and then we've got the href to it. And notice the address there for the actual graphic. It's assets/Apple Touch icon.png. Now, unless you've got FTP access to wherever you're publishing your site, then how do we get the graphic up there? Well, if we click on the home page, double click and open it, Muse has a really good option to add files for upload. So if we select add files for upload, and then we go into our MuseGrid package, so let's go into MuseGrid and Aqua Explorer, we can see that that's our Apple Touch icon there, so we select that. And now when we upload the page or publish the site, that graphic will always also go up there, and it will make sure that that graphic goes into a folder called assets. So it's very straightforward, but you need to remember to add that code. You only need to add the graphic once, so we generally do that with the home page, because once it's uploaded, it's uploaded. But you need to add that link code into every page that you want it to, and then when you've done that, we will get this, let's bring that back in. Then when we click on the share icon on Safari, we get that nice add to home screen button, and it's almost creating a web app on the phone, or the same, it works on the iPad as well and some other tablet devices. So that's how to create icons. Just to briefly take a look at fave icons as well. If we go to page properties again, the fave icon that we've got here shows up in the address bar in Safari and on Google Chrome browser, and it just adds a little bit of extra quality to the site that we've got that nice little icon there, fave icon. So it's a good thing to do, and that's why the Adobe team have included it, because it it adds value to your client site if they've got this nice little fave icon. And the easiest thing to do is to just take their logo and convert it down into a small square image, a PNG, and then we've included the fave icon. We've called it fave icon. You don't have to call it that, but it just makes referencing it easier. And we've just created that little file there. Select it, and that's in there. And you can either apply it to the pages individually or apply it to the master page properties, and then it'll apply to whichever ones are used in there. And that's how we use icons and fave icons for iPhone with Muse. Thanks for watching.